you. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'll decipher it for myself. Aha! It's your hairdo. You've been using the dingle hopper, haven't you?
She's got legs, you idiot! She traded her voice to the sea witch, and she got legs.
No! Not your beautiful pipes.
You see? Not a sound.
Ah, kid, hurts me to say it, but that was a lousy swap.
She's got just 3 days.
3 days to what?
To make this prince fall in love with her.
And to prove it, he's got to kiss her.
The prince, you say? You want to snare the prince, you gotta learn a graceful way of perambulating.
She'll do no such thing.
Sure she will. Come on now. Upsy daisy. What's this? You giving up so soon? That's not like you. You gotta have a little gumption. Yeah, a can-do kind of attitude. Take it from a gull who knows. You look at me, you see this face. In terms of beauty, I'm a basket case. And as for style and savoir-faire, well, I guess there ain't a whole lot there, yeah. Although perhaps it makes no sense. I strut my stuff, lots of confidence. Cause though I lack an awful lot, there is one thing I got. I got positivity. I got positivity. It gives me the zam and the zow and the yaddle waddle waddle. That's why I walk with a wiggle in my waddle. Cause once you've heard that word, there ain't nothing you can do. Then that's how positivity works for you.
Positivity, where there's no such word.
Sure, there is. In the dictionary, right between popsicle and pre-hysterical. Believe you me, I've seen it work miracles. See with the bip and the bap and the ba-ba-boo. You can flip any flop till your wish comes true. The tip is the tap into something that you believe. See with the zing and the zong and the zig-zag-zee. There ain't nothing you can't be. You see, it's really your prerogative. You simply can't be knocking. And there you just sit there, knocked down flat upon your derriere. That's the way you wanna be. Well, you might as well be shrubbery. So stand right up and dust your feet and walk real tall upon your own 2 feet. And sure, you'll trip and make mistakes, but you got what it takes. You go!
Hey, get out of here. All of you, get out of here. Get out of here. you all right? You seem very familiar. Have we met? Why, yes, of course! You're the girl I've been searching for. Please, you must tell me. What's your name? Excuse me, you don't speak English? Oh, sore throat, eh? Oh, I'm sorry. You don't speak at all, do you? For a moment, I mistook you for somebody else. What is it? You're hurt. No. You need help. Whoa. A bit dizzy, aren't you? I've got just the remedy. A warm bath and a hot meal. Come on. You'll be fine. The palace isn't far.
Bravo, Ariel! That's what I call reeling them in.
This is going to get me in real hot water.
Look at him! What a crab! Now you know that word. There ain't nothing you can do. So go get some positivity. 'Cause it worked for you.
Your Majesty,
Have you found her?
we've searched everywhere.
We found no trace of her.
Well, keep on searching until you do.
Yes, sire.
Oh, I'm sorry, Daddy. I never meant to wish her ill.
I know.
And if she never returns, and I'm forced to sing her solo,
Don't call us. We won't rest, Papa, not until she's home.
Thank you, dear child. As if the loss of your mother wasn't enough.
Poor child, washed ashore like kelp. Perhaps it was a horrible shipwreck. We'll never know. She won't speak. Not a single solitary word. Do what you can to make her presentable. A scrub in the tub, a proper frock. I'd give a farthing or two just to hear her thoughts.
Oh, just look. It's like them in a storybook. Oh, it's bliss. I dreamed that it would be somewhat, but not like this. Look over there. Oh my God, how very odd, and what might they be? Something splendid, maybe. Look over here. Could you bust? Isn't it just bedazzling, amazing, utterly amazing? Gazing round, it's like to die. Just seeing it feels so good. I'd scream if I only could. I hoped and wished and wanted so to be here. Wished and prayed and planned it to a T. Prayed and wow, just look, it's really me here. Walking along, strange as it seems, somewhere beyond my wildest dreams.
Look at her there, looking round, won't make it down, just keeps on gawking. Weird how she's not talking. Look at her stare, like this, just like this. To stay for dinner, what does he see in her?
Hush now, girls, she's simply shy.
Just picture a table chat, one side of me and that.
Piffle, ladies. In 2 short nights, the prince will hold his contest, and young ladies from far and wide will be singing themselves silly, all to win his heart. Tonight, he'll savor some quiet.
I'd hoped and wished and wondered what
all perfect as you could please hear. Marvels galore and even more. Gee, did I mention he's here? And who knows, all of it goes past even these extremes. Just look at me and you will see someone beyond her wildest dreams.
Good evening. Well, now I'm the one who's speechless.
Hungry?
Attention, attention!
D'accord. Mettez la table là-bas. Bien, bon. La menu pour ce soir. Escargot. Lobster bisque. Tuna tartare. And a holy mackerel. Maintenant! Maintenant! Les poissons, oh I love les poissons, love to jump and serve little fish. First I cut off their heads and I pull out their bones and mes oui, ça c'est toujours délice. Les poissons, oh, with my cleaver I hack them in two. First I plot what's inside, then I serve it up right. God, I love little fishes, don't you? Here's something for tempting the palate. Prepare the classic technique. First you pound the fish flat with a mallet. Then you slash through the skin with the belly a slash. Then you rub some salt in it. 'Cause that makes it taste nice. Tout à l'heure, I have missed one. Sacré bleu, what is this? How on earth could I miss such a sweet little succulent crab? Que dommage, what a loss. You belong in this stuff with some flour, I think just a dab. Then I'll stuff you with bread, it won't hurt. You'll be dead, and you'll surely be lucky you are. 'Cause it's going to be hot in my big copper pot. Tout à l'heure, mon poisson, au revoir. Oh, wait, d'accord.
Been a long time, hasn't it, Prince Eric? Since we dined in the company of such loveliness.
Usually it's just me and Grim. He gotta look across the table at my ugly mug.
That bath certainly works its wonders. She's groomed for a groom, you might say.
Easy, old boy, easy. My, isn't that unusual?
Thank you.
Don't tell me she's fond of tobacco. Aha, it's the pipe. Can't say I blame you. It's an antique Meerschaum from Dusseldorf.
Whoa! Sorry, old friend, but it seems like your pipe smoked you.
Yes, very amusing, yes. She certainly knows how to make you smile. Shall we?
And now, something truly exquisite. La crème de la crème de la crème. Ho ho ho! You may ask, but what is it? It's a teensy surprise, a delectable treat, one I'm sure you'll just love. Allez, bon appétit!
From the sea. Fish fillet,
Fish cocktail,
fish flambé,
fish tartare,
It's a fish, you say, Jean-Marie.
curry bass, kid smelt, fish kebabs, tuna melt.
It's been grilled to a T.
Fish lightly toasted and roasted and steamed, tossed in a blender and tenderly creamed. Dish after dish, I do wish you have dreamed.
And now for the grand finale, la pièce de résistance, a delicacy by golly you'll not find in restaurants. A TV to tease your taste buds with a certain je ne sais quoi. Voilà! Where's Crab? Where did he go?
There he is!
Where did he go? Where did the crab go? What are you, little crab? Where are you? Follow me, follow me. Hello, crab. Find the crab. Find him. Find him. This is your job.
Just look at the two of us, eh? What a couple of misfits. You're a quiet girl in a noisy world, and I'm a prince who'd rather be a common sailor. We're both fish out of water, you and me. What? Did I say something wrong? Well, who needs words? A smile says just as much sometimes. Nimble on your feet, aren't you? Dancing beats small talk any day. Why, sure. It's the way your feet smile. Or laugh. It lets you say so many things. Dancing is a language that is felt instead of heard. You can whisper, sing, or shout without so much as a word. Try it. Go on. Like so. Just let your emotions tell your body what to do. See how much a single gesture can reveal. And every little step, every single step is one step closer to saying what you feel. Once the music hits you, inhibitions fall away, and you'll find that you're expressing things your voice dare and say. Don't be afraid, let go. Soon as you surrender, what's inside will sweep on through, as the boundaries between us disappear. And every little step, every single step is one step closer to talking loud and clear. it says much more than language ever could. And every little step, every single step is one step closer. One step closer. One step closer to being understood. What is that? Do you hear something? Forgive me. I haven't been myself lately. It's after midnight. I should let you get some rest. Good night.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire. The things I do for you, young lady. I know what I should do. I should march you straight back home to your father. So you'll be miserable for the rest of your life. Oh, it's true. I've got no backbone. Whoop. All right, child. I'm in. Now you have to make a plan for that boy to kiss you before it's too late. First, watch me now. You have to bat your eyes like this. Then you gotta pucker your lips like this. Woo! Woo! That's good! Put those two things together and you have that prince in the palm of your hand. Alright, child, I'll flip it with you now. Come on, it's late.
Was too close for comfort, girls. Just one night and already they're dining together.
And dancing cheek to cheek.
I should have known. There's only one thing more potent than my black magic.
The power of true love?
Teenage hormones. Seems the little tart is off to quite a start. Just one night and Princey Pooh is wallowing in bliss. Think what they will do by sunset number 2.
What?
Idiots! Go up and block that kiss!
Yes, your wretchedness.
In the meanwhile, her poor proud pappy, Betty's wondering where his baby's been.
Worried sick.
So upset, not happy. Soon he'll guess then, oh yes, all the fun'll begin. Daddy and his angel, how they're gonna hurt. Once my plan is in full flow. Once that kiss goes amiss, then the girl will be mine. Once she's had, then her dad will be caught on my line. Then a spell from the shell and up to heaven they'll go.
No girls ever dared to join me out here. Too afraid they'll muddy their shoes. But not you. Peaceful, isn't it? Not another living soul for miles and miles.
Nothing is happening. They spent all morning on horseback, then a picnic, and now this, and not so much as a pick on that cheek.
So, how about this weather?
This is going nowhere fast.
24 hours left. He'll
We'll be married off and Ariel, she'll be deep sixed.
We have to do something, and quick.
But what?
We have to create the right kind of mood.
Ooh, you mean like candlelight and shampoo?
Nonsense! It don't take all that. Everything we need, we've got right here. Percussion. Strings.
You all right?
What was that? Lightning from underwater?
Must be some kind of freak storm. You know, I really ought to be heading back. Tomorrow's my birthday and we're hosting a contest. Grimsby wants me married off by sunset, or else.
Most merciful Triton, I pray that you keep calm.
Where is Ariel?
She'd be so mad if she knew I was here.
I entrust my youngest daughter with you. And what happens? I should have you cracked. I should have you shelled.
He almost was, Your Highness. And all for Ariel.
And you should be ashamed of yourself, too. What kind of tragedy will it take?
And strategy with the secret, to be exact.
What did you say?
These two eels took her straight to Ursula, and she traded her voice for a pair of legs. And if the prince doesn't kiss her...
She traded away her voice to become a human?
By sunset tomorrow, that girl, she will have traded her own very soul.
Her soul?
And all to that
wicked sister of yours.
It's time I settled things with her, once and for all.
Pardon me, young lady. Anything else you require before bedtime? Very well then. Best catch 40 winks. Big day tomorrow. Prince Eric must choose his bride. Mustn't look so blue. The key to happiness is that we mustn't wish for impossible things. Good night.
If only you could know the things I long to say. If only I could tell you what I wish I could convey. It's in my every glance, my heart's an open book. You'd see it all at once if only you would look. If only you could glimpse the feeling that I feel. If only you would notice what I'm dying to reveal. The dreams I can't declare, the needs I can't deny. You'd understand them all if only you would try. All my secrets, you unlearned them. All my longings, you'd return them. Then the silence would be broken. Not a word would need be spoken.
What is it about her that's so wonderfully, impossibly familiar? Why do I feel dizzy in the way I've only felt but once before? How come when she looks at me it seems like time stops moving? Almost like the way it did that day upon the shore. But that
If only it were true, if only for a while. If only you would notice how I ache behind my smile. I guess you never will, I guess it doesn't show. But if I ever find a way to tell you so. Oh, what I would give if only you could know.
Bless you. Tomorrow the prince will have us pick up any princess in the land. How can a little mermaid compete with that? If only I knew how, I'd make you see the light. If only it were up to me, this all would turn out bright. And if I only could, I'd tell ya what I do. I'd simply wave me claw and make your dreams come true. And wouldn't that surprise ya if you only
how could I have pushed her to the point of having no one left to turn to? What if I have lost her and it's all my fault she's gone? But that
if only I could have.
If only there were time, I know we'd kiss at last.
I'd turn back time, I'd change my
Monday, what that
Time keeps racing forward and our moments almost past.
try to understand.
It has to happen now.
I give my life just to make it happen.
this kingdom has ever seen. We gather today for a bold display, so our prince may at last choose a queen. These 6 princesses possess of the most accomplished voices in all the land. One of you will be taking the crown with you home tonight. May the best woman win.
Listen to me, don't I sound rich? Loud am I not, but I've got perfect pitch. Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything?
That's not her voice. Not the moment I hear it.
Listen to this, clear as can be. You'll know I'm it when I hit my high C. Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything, everything, everything? I'm a world famous Colorado. My vibrato is second to none. It's so clear, can't you hear? I'm the one, I'm the one, I'm the one, I'm the one, I'm the one.
Surely one of these voices matches to the music in your heart.
I wish I could say yes, but she's not here.
But her father was all of Prussia. She's richer than Midas. She's one of triplets, but they're willing to break up the set.
No, Grim.
You'll be the death of me, boy. What am I to do? The sun is nearly set, and your birthday is almost over. You must choose someone. Perhaps if we steel ourselves and take another listen.
Ariel?
You mustn't, child.
No. Wait and listen, Grimsby. Go ahead, Ariel.
Poor child. Poor lost child. I had so hoped you'd find love in this room, Eric.
Perhaps I have. I've just been too blind to see it.
Why, that's impossible. She didn't utter a sound.
No? Well, that's funny. For I heard every single note as clear as a bell. That must mean something, old boy.
Perhaps it does. Can it be? Another contestant?
That's it! That's the voice!
Why, this is most unexpected.
No! Tell her she's too late! Tell her the competition's over!
Why, look, such a beautiful sunset. And on the 3rd day, too. Time's up, YOLOs! I'm dragging you down into the depths where you belong. Say goodbye to your prince, your pretty dress, your satin pumps. You're mine now, mermaid.
Ready to spend the rest of your days as her slave.
Plucking the barnacles off her back.
Ursula!
Brother darling, you're right on cue.
What have you done with my daughter?
Nothing! She's done it all to herself, trading her voice away. And for what? Human heartbreak.
Give her back to me.
Not on your life. It so happens that your daughter signed a contract.
No!
Even drew a little heart above the eye. Is it binding? Goodness, yes. Unbreakable, unless
Unless?
there is a little something we could try.
Go on.
Yes, perhaps we could arrange a sort of trade-off. Maybe swap your daughter's soul for, say, your own.
What?
Sign the scroll and set her free, or else she comes with me to suffer through eternity alone. The mute little hatchling, drowning in her own sorrow, with no voice left to cry out your name. Well, I'm waiting.
It's not my soul you're after. It's my power.
Which would you rather be, the king of the sea or a father to his little girl?
Ariel.
Finally, the oceans belong to me! And now you poor unfortunate souls, time's up! You're through! Now the power of Poseidon has been once again made whole. All the power of the trident and the shell in my control. And now dark shall reign forever over ocean, sea, and shoal. Now see for yourself how banishment feels. You poor, unfortunate souls. Look out! She has the shell. Well, look who has my black magic now.
My voice. The spell is broken.
Give me back my shell.
If it breaks, you die.
You believe that after all the lies he's told you.
Lies? What lies?
He told you the world above was hideous. And what was it instead?
Beautiful. Beautiful beyond compare.
He'd say anything to turn you against the prince and his kind. Why, he's shameless. He'd even say they murdered your mother.
Wait, but if the humans didn't kill her, then who did?
It was you, wasn't it? All of these years, I've been cursing humans. When all along it was you!
Who, moi? Why, I couldn't hurt a minnow. Liar! No!
Ariel!
Father! Can you ever forgive me? I've caused you such terrible worry, thinking only of myself. Not you, not my sisters, not this place. The only place I've ever truly called my home.
I'm the one who's at fault, Ariel. All of these years, I've been cursing humans. And all along.
There's goodness in people. I know, I've seen it.
And even when I couldn't. I'm proud of you, Ariel. Your mother would be as well. Somehow, in the blink of an eye, when my back was turned, you grew up. You love him very much, don't you?
It's what she wants, Your Majesty. More than anything. Please.
You belong to his world now.
I won't rest until I found her.
Look, sire.
Ariel?
Eric!
Can it be? It's been your voice all along, hasn't it?
Uh-huh.
Who are you?
This is my father.
I am King Triton.
Astonishing. Why, it defies all plausibility.
Your Majesty. At last I found someone who makes me eager to seize the future and claim my birthright as king. But if I slip out to sea sometimes, I don't think she'll mind. Because she'll be right there next to me, keeping us both on course. With your permission, sire, I'd like to make her my wife.
My permission? Ariel can make her own decisions.
Yes, Eric. Oh, yes.
This can't be happening. Rob, after bedtime, bad idea.
So you're the young man's father?
Heavens no. His Majesty long dead. I'm his guardian, nothing more.
Well, I'll wager that His Majesty would be very pleased with the both of you.
Why, thank you. He's truly my shining achievement. A light in a dark world.
Congratulations to us both, my friends.
And to you. And to you.
If only you could stay and never say goodbye. If only I could make time stop, believe me, I would try. But fathers have to learn that daughters have to grow. And if you truly love them, you must let them go.
And oh, I love you so. If only you could know.
Tall tales and superstitions, eh, Grim?
So that's truly the king of the sea. And that's his daughter?
Does that upset you?
Heavens no. I'm just happy she's royalty.
Celebration.
and a rockin'.